tornado series.
There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out arena here in downtown Minneapolis. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Taking a look at Minnesota. They're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And home court in the NBA Finals, no small feat. I mean, they put themselves in a strong position, but it only matters if they can come to play and respond tonight. No time for butterflies, guys. They've got to show why they're the top seed.
Exactly. Home court advantage means nothing, Greg, if you squander it away early in a series. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but nothing is easy when you're in the NBA Finals.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the court. So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Snell at its small forward. And so here is Chicago. 6-point game. Back to Rose. There's the triple. Tony Snell, and that's good. Snell's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Lopez, and again it's Minnesota. And here are the Bulls now. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Find out, DB.
We talked about game 1 and what it would mean to take it on the road. He said we're up against the best their conference has to offer. Taking this first game on the road would be a huge victory for us, but more importantly, we have to show them we're going to fight them every step of the way. Gentlemen.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
From deep, and another 3 for Minnesota.
He's got the firepower, feeling the rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
He's got it flowing right now.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's off from 3-point range. Timberwolves have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. The wide open look here for Lopez, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Snell dishes to Rose. Can't hit, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Lopez passes to Martin. Fires the 3, and another. Once again, shot good from Lopez. Lopez has got 17.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Butler. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kev, well, during that last break, I heard Flip Saunders addressing his team. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Lopez. After the made shot from Joakim Noah. From deep 3-point range, rebounded by Rose.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bulls trail by 11. Butler on the wing. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Now Rose, following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Rose kicks to Butler. three-pointers off the mark.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Gasol a screen. Butler in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Butler's got 8.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one. They
get some ball movement and run something.
Minnesota making some changes. Courtney Dames checked in for Garnett. Dennis Barnes in for Andrew Wiggins. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. Udrih comes in for Tony Snell. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. Here's Lopez. Drills it from outside. Lopez has got 26. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
There's the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And it's 29 points for Freak.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Shoots. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
Mirotic's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Lopez with the steal. Steps it off. No good on the buzzer. Both these teams battled hard to win their conference. We asked Freak about the importance.
That's a big accomplishment for the team.
You know, Clark, how long can teams celebrate? Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Garnett. Martin comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Lopez in for Rajon Rondo. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Tony Snell comes in for Dunleavy. Butler, he's checked in for Beno Udrih. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Aaron Brooks. Bulls trail by 15. So for Chicago right now, Butler and Snell are the wingmen. Pau Gasol is out there with Mirotic, and it's Rose in at the 5.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Lopez, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Lopez has got 35 in the game. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was simply superb. He had 55 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
From deep. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Lopez with the steal. Here's Rubio. Finished off the break. Rubio's got his first basket.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Both free throws good from Gasol. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's Lopez. Off target with his three. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Snell dishes to Gasol. Outside Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 6 points for Rose.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Snell from outside. Can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lopez, no luck. Bulls trail by 18. Left side Rose. Lopez with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance.
And the